Okay, so Swedish meatballs with cauliflower mash. So I got the cauliflower in water. I didn't start it yet. So what we do, I fried the onions a little bit, and I got the panko. So what I'm supposed to do with the panko, I'm just going to put milk. I'm not going to put canned milk. So a little bit of milk to moisten it up, right? So a little bit of milk. There. That's good. Now, I get out my lean pork and lean beef. So I'm gonna put, it says 500 G's. I might do the bigger one. Yeah, I'll do the bigger one because so it's 500 G's, and this one is 750, so it's a little bit bigger of the pork, medium ground pork. So what I'm gonna do is take 250 of it, keep it in there, make a burger patty for my lunch, right? So, let me put that there. I want to make a nice burger patty. Put it in a thing after. That'd be a nice burger patty for my lunch or something, with baked potato or something, you know. So I'll put that in a thing after. Okay, so put it over there. Put it in the freezer. Okay, so I'm gonna mix them both together. The pork and the beef. The pork and the beef. So mix it all in together good. The pork and the beef all in good. I washed my hands. Mix it all in good. 50-50. 50-50. Okay. So, mix it all together. Now, I'm going to wash my hands again, because they feel all, ugh. Okay, wash my hands. Let them anyway. Okay, so add that, and I need an egg. I need an egg. But need an egg. But there's so much there, I'm just wondering if I'm gonna do 2 eggs, because it's quite a bit. The recipe I seen, they just put 1, but I got more. I got more meat. Definitely. So I'm putting 2 eggs. 2 eggs. I'm gonna do my meatballs in a set of a frying pan. I got more square, more flat. Okay. So 2 eggs, because I've got a lot of meat. Okay, now the milk in the panko. I'm gonna put a little bit more milk in it. It's quite dry. Quite dry. I want it like I want it a little bit mushy, softer than that. Okay, so that's good. So put that in there. I can mix it it all up and about. All up and about. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's mix it. Not gonna look that good yet, but we'll mix it all in good before we make the meatballs, right? Now, the minced garlic. Where's my little gadget? So, had the garlic ready. I did do some prep. Had the garlic. Okay, so there's one. I'm doing 4 of them. I'm not doing a whole bunch. I'm just doing 4. Because they're like the Swedish. I probably would have put more if they were Italian. It was Italian style, but anyways. So 2. My hands are wet and slippery. 3. And we're still filming it. And 4. I gotta get another stand. That stand's not very good. I dropped everything. Trying to set it up. Maybe I'll get myself a stand for Christmas, right? Okay, now. So there's 4. Okay, I'm sweating and I didn't even start yet. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll probably put a fan on, because it don't make a mess. It doesn't make a noise, that fan. Okay, so get that in there. Now, make sure it's mixed up really good so we'll make the meatballs, right? Okay, everything mixed up good. Now it says salt and pepper. Now here comes there's the pepper. Now the salt, I'm gonna put quite a bit of salt. Now the soy sauce and that goes in the broth, but I'm gonna add quite a bit of salt to them. Quite a bit. Now, more than normal than what I would put. So now, what I do, I want to make sure this is mixed really good. And the fried onion. And the fried onion. And they were cool. I cooked them ahead of time. I didn't want to put hot and cold, right? So now what it says to put, I had it out, allspice to it. There. So that's for the balls, the meatballs. I want to mix these good, cook them up, then you take them out. And when I take them out, I'm just going to put them in this. And then you make your sauce, and I'll move you guys over when I do the sauce. But right now, and the meatballs are supposed to be really small, right? But goodness. And I did get some cranberries to have to the side. And I think IKEA has green beans, but they're peas, but I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to, because I'm making a cauliflower mash. And the panda will be here in 2 hours, so I got way enough time. So there's that all mixed together. Let my arm rest for a little bit here, because it's not mixed together as good as I want it. Okay, I might have to use, where's that bigger one, eh? Set this. That's all you put in there. Oh man. Okay. Let me see. I want to get right in there and mix it really good with a bigger spoon. Okay. Now, what oil did it say? I got canola and olive oil, see? I'm gonna use probably what I'm gonna use. That's good enough. Before I put them on, I want to make them before I put them in there, see? So, I'm gonna wipe this, take a plate, put that over there, use that with the onion. Good, but it is like, and this I'm going to use for that, and that I won't use. So put that there for now, and I'm going to put these on a plate. And then when they're cooked, I'll put them in there. So you guys should see. Yeah, you should be able to see. So I want them all one size, but anyway. I don't want them too big, because I make them small. Probably about that size. If I can get them all that size, I'll be happy. Yeah, that's good. That's a good size, I think. I think IKEA makes them smaller, right? But I never ate them, but I seen LaFonda and Ian eating them. We went all the way into Edmonton one time just to go eat there. We were hungry, and LaFonda says, "Oh, did you ever go to the cafeteria?" And I said, "No," and it's cheap, I guess. And I said, "Okay," but they were going for the meatballs, see. But I don't know. I should have tasted one. I don't even know what they taste like. I should have tasted a meatball. I'll just get my hands dirty and right in there. Oh man. So the allspice. Oh, some are bigger. A little bit bigger. I don't want it that big. I want them all to cook the same. Right? Okay. See, that was a perfect size over there. I should have used that spoon. Okay. That looks good. Not like big Italian ones, but they are big. Not bigger than IKEA's. Okay. I got so much here. Because Ian, he'll probably have, LaFonda will have a few, so they won't go to waste. She probably won't eat all day. Drink fluid, so she'll be hungry when she gets off work. When she's off at 4, come here at 4:30, you know she's going to be hungry. Hopefully they taste good. I don't know. I never made these. But I think it all depends on the broth, the gravy, or whatever you want to call it. The sauce. I think that's what really makes make it or break it, right? Because I mean, and I put the allspice because that's what they said to put, and salt and pepper. So that's what I put in it. The allspice. So no Italian seasoning or anything like that. It was allspice. So let's make a flavor to them. That okay. I need another. Gooey and ooey, and so I've got those. And do another one. Okay. Mix it all around again because it's sort of. Okay. Now, there's quite a bit, eh? And it's supposed to make them smaller than that. I can't make them smaller than that. There's just no way. The cooked onions probably put a different taste to it too, right? Instead of putting raw. I just cooked it up and put a little bit of oil. I think I cooked it up with the olive oil though. But the canola oil, I'll probably cook these up. Not the olive. The canola oil. We'll see how good these are. Okay. I don't want them to fall apart in the frying pan. But I never turn them around until they're really cooked on one side, right? Because they'll fall apart. I find make them nice and cooked and stiff at the bottom before you start playing with them. Okay. I might do one and then one, because I won't be able to fit all of them at the bottom of that pan. I might cook 50-50, half, and then cook the other half. I'll see how many I have, because that'd be way too much. Let's see here. Way too much. Because 1, 2, 3. Count them after. I think I got enough here to do 2. One more. Okay. 1 and 1. Now, I'll wash my hands. Oh, sticky. Sticky. So, okay. Ugh, yuck. Now, how many do we got? We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 16, 28. So 14. There. So half and half. So I think I'm going to cook half and then cook the other half. It won't take that long. Okay, so I'm going to put these on about 6. My hands are slippery and I washed them. Canola. I'll keep it out though. Okay. So I'm going to cook these, and then I'm going to cook those, and then I'm going to put the cooked ones in there. then might as well get the butter out. Get the butter out. Get all my ingredients. Okay. Put this over here for now. Okay. Let that get hot. So I'm going to take the butter out. And sour cream. And beef broth. Get things ready. Butter. And soy sauce. And the Dijon mustard. I went and got Dijon mustard. And the soy sauce. Okay. And salt and pepper, sour cream, soy sauce, broth, flour. I think I just put like a tablespoon of flour or something. Not very much. Okay. And salt and pepper. So that's going to be for the broth. So what I'm going to do now is don't move these around too much. Just try to let them cook a little bit and then let them get brown on the bottom. And then while they're cooking, 16 fits good right in here, see? Glad I did that. Oh, they smell good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is cook these, and then I'll come back after they're cooked, okay? So I'm cooking 16 at a time, and I'm gonna let them sizzle a little bit, and I don't want them to mush up, so I washed the spoon off. I'll probably use the spoon. I got it on. So I'll be back soon as the meatballs. So it'll be part 2, okay? Okay, part 2. I cooked all the meatballs. I took out whatever onion. So anyhow, I got this up to 5. And it says to put, I'm going to use the rest of this margarine. Use the rest of the margarine. And I'm not going to put the cauliflower on for a bit. Probably about 4. And all I'm going to do is just boil it, mash it up, and put a little bit of margarine and salt and pepper, and that's it. So I don't think I have to film that. And it says to put, I think they were like 3 tablespoons of flour. So, and I don't want to cook it too high. I don't want anything to burn. So, that's that so far. Now it says, I'll wash this out and keep it in the container. Okay, so I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Turn it down a little. Now it says to put the broth. So I opened everything up. So I'm going to put, I got quite a bit of meatball. So not all this for sure. Beef broth. Probably about, that should be about half of that almost. It's probably up to there. So we'll see how. Okay. Let that cook a little. Yeah, number 5's good. I just didn't want it to. So, number 5. Let that cook a little. Yes, I washed my finger. So there's the broth. And then it says to add the soy sauce. So I'm not using Worcester sauce, so I'm going to put a little bit more of the soy sauce, right? I'm not using Worcester. Make it salty. Okay, that cooked good. And that's going to thicken up because of flour. And salt and pepper. And I put quite a bit of salt in them, so I'm just going to put that much salt. Okay, so let that simmer a little bit. And now, Dijon mustard. About that much. I'll taste it and see what it tastes like before I put the cream in. I'm gonna wash this for just another one and see what it tastes like before. That tastes pretty good. I'm just wondering, I might put all the broth in. Cause it's gonna thicken up. Because I'm putting the sour cream and I'm gonna put all this in. Yeah, put all that in because it's going to thicken because of the flour and the sour cream. So, okay. Now, put this and it says to add the sour cream and then add the, and I'm going to wash this up and do the cauliflower. Well, I don't know. I might wash the bigger one up. That's quite small. So I just got 5% sour cream. Let that cook a little bit. Let me taste it now. Let me just taste it now. That tastes good. And the Dijon, because I taste the Dijon to see why it's so different compared to, I got the old fashioned. There's a tang to it. Yeah, the Dijon really makes a difference. Okay, so, up to 6. Now, put some sour cream in it. Probably half a container, I would say, right? I'm not going to put the whole thing in it, but let's see what it looks like. I can put the sour cream on the side and we can have it, put it on top of the cauliflower too. Let that, once that thickens up a little, then I'll just simmer the meatballs in it, and then at 4 o'clock I'll put the cauliflower and because she'll be here at 4:30, and the cranberries I'll see if they want sour cream. Put that back in the fridge. Yeah, I used the whole box. Where I got so much. If it doesn't thicken up after, I'll probably might put just some more flour and some water, but I think that's gonna be thick enough. Because it's a gravy, right? I think it's gonna be, it'll thicken up. 3 tablespoons of flour should do it. So I'm just waiting for the cream. Oh my god, that's good. That Dijon really, with the sour cream. Oh, I like that. I like that gravy. Put that on top of the cauliflower. I'm not going to put a whole lot of cream. I'm just going to put mostly just butter and mash it up because I don't want that runny where this is, depending on how thick this goes. So now I'm going to plop these in here. Plop them in. And then just let them simmer for a bit. It's 308, so I'll turn them down and just let them simmer. Because I cooked them 90% cooked. So, that's hot. That's what I burnt my finger there. Okay. Got it down to 3. Because I don't want the sour cream to curdle or anything like that. I think these are pretty good. And I'm just letting the onions fall because I don't want the sauce full of onion, right? So I just let the onion fall in the thing here. So I'm not going to film the cauliflower, but I'm not going to film that. But I'm going to wash everything up because I can't have this over an hour. The first part was 20 minutes, so it was 20 and now it's only going to be 30. Okay, so I got the onion. Look at that. I'm going to add that juice in there. I'm not going to waste juice, right? So try not to move these around. I don't want my meatballs to come apart. There. So I'm going to simmer that. And there. Let that simmer. And then start the cauliflower. So get in there. I want all the meatballs to be sunk in that I can't see them. There. So they don't dry up on the top. I think that's going to taste pretty good. So anyway, I have to put that in the fridge. And I would make them again because I know they're going to taste good. And with the cauliflower and the cranberries and the green beans, I do have some green peas in there, but I could just put a little bit. I don't have that much. I do have a can of vegetables, but it's a small can of carrot. And I could do that though, a small can. Put it in and then make it. I could do that. Yeah, so I have vegetables. And the cranberries, I just open it. I always put a little salt on top of them. And that's what I'm going to have with the peas and carrots. And warm them up. So that's about it. So next time you see me, we'll be all at the table. Number 3, I need a cigarette. Number 3 doesn't seem good. I'll put some vegetables. There. Have some vegetables with it, right? Okay. And this might be too high too. Oh yeah, that's gonna thicken up good. So can you guys see? That's gonna thicken up really good. So I think I've done a good job myself. If LaPonda doesn't like that, she won't admit it. She won't say nothing. She'll eat it all like she did with the other thing. She'll eat it all, but she won't say nothing. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna thicken, so I'm gonna put it down to 2. Let it cook. 4 o'clock I'll put the cauliflower on. And I'm going to wash things up. So put a little bit of there. And I'll microwave those. And that's it. So it's going to be cigarette time. And the thumbnail will be my plate. Okay? So see you in a bit. Okay, so it's 4:15 and I cooked the cauliflower. And so I'm going to crunch it, mush it down. It won't be an hour video, so I decided to do a part 3. So mush them right down. Mush them down. I don't have a plastic one. I have to use the metal. I have to use the metal. Okay, so they're mushed down. They're mushed down, see? Now, I'm just going to put some I picked the wrong one. This one's the avocado. The other one was, I made a mistake and grabbed the wrong one. What was the other one? The other one was, vegan basil. So I couldn't wait to get rid of it because I like the olive oil one. So, a little bit more margarine. That's all I'm doing. I was thinking on putting some sour cream, but wait until I show you the gravy. Nice and thick, so. Okay, now that I'm done with this, I'm going to rinse it and put it in the cranberries. Cranberries are warmed up, everything. And what I'm going to use is probably just one of these to mix it, see? Mix it all up like that and put some pepper and salt and mix it around. And I turned off the meatballs because they were, so that's that. I'm not going to put no sour cream. I'm going to eat them like we would mashed potato. So I'm going to put the cover. Now, can you guys see how thick this sauce? Just a sec. See how thick? Choose a pepper. So the sauce came out nice and thick. The meatballs and the sauce came out nice and thick. So I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have the cauliflower. And I did cook up, microwave some peas. And then I open up the can. I don't like these as much, but I know Ian will eat them. And then I got the cranberries that I just warmed up really hot in the microwave. So now I just gotta wait. They'll be here in 15 minutes. So I'm going to put this all together and then I'll do my thumbnail and then we'll film. So see you in a bit.